Hey everybody, I am Big Will. Thank you for joining us here at my mini auction number 5. Bring it! And joining me, helping call the auction today, is a man like no other. I give you Judge Dredd.
Hey, this is Alec. Big Will said, as we were going over what was going on tonight, he said, "You're the law." So I said, "Well, can I call myself Judge Dredd because I am the law?" That was my Judge Dredd impression.
Nice. Well, let's see here. I am operating on the YouTube chat, so to highlight anyone, I'll have to click that away. Looks like we only got one person in here at the moment. 2 people watching. We got Tina. Hey, Tina, how you doing?
Hi, Tina.
Yeah, now Tina's been on fire lately, and she has been winning all the extras at my auctions. She buys some stuff, and then she seems to always win something, which kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean that's motivation for her to keep buying stuff, I guess, because she got to stay on that roll.
Yeah. So looks like we got a few more people in here. We got Airboy the Barbarian. We got TMC Comics. We got Steven Spock. Tina's laughing with sadistic laughter. And I'm sure we'll have some other people, but I got to stay on the YouTube chat. So sorry for not highlighting everyone else, but I see that we have Roadhouse Kelly and Zach B in here. So folks, this is my mini auction number 5. And this one is heavy on value and lots. Although I do have a few singles, and I got like 6 slabs. So I expect us to get through this in maybe even an hour. I don't know if we'll go a whole hour this time. So we're going to find out here. And before we get started, I just want to go over the rules. Everything will be paid through PayPal. That's my PayPal on the screen. And in case anyone's confused, those are 2 zeros before the @ symbol. And then we have Tina is asking if you're feeling better, Alec.
I sure am.
Awesome. So PayPal is done through friends and family or someone you trust, please. If you have to do the other way, add the 3% for the fees. And then how this works is I will put in a start line inside the chat, and you'll notice it because it'll be white and my yellow name will be up there. And then there's going to be a 2-minute clock. And you can bid at any point during the 2-minute clock. And then there will be a stop line. And after the stop line is in the chat, all bidding must stop. And whoever has the highest bid above the stop line is the winner today. And that's basically how it is. And I have an alarm, but you won't see it because that'll cause us all sorts of problems because there's lag with the video and a lesser lag with the chat. And if you see the clock, people might, it's just not good. So I'll have the clock. You'll probably hear it go off a few times, but you won't be able to see it. And anyone who buys from me today, if you want, you need to pay for everything tonight. I'll ship it Wednesday unless you tell me to wait, because at JB's community pop-up shop, I have some stuff that I'll be selling there. And after that, I can ship it for you if you want me to wait. If you don't want me to wait, everything will be shipped out Wednesday, and everyone please pay tonight, or before I wake up in the morning at least. And I'll get everything packed on Tuesday. Alec, is that pretty clear? You think we're good to go there?
Yeah, I just want to say when you said at the beginning that I am the law, what that means is that when I see the stop line, whoever I see on my screen above that is the winner. So I know some people will see the chat differently depending on their lag, but just like bid what you want to bid and don't try to snipe, because you might be lagging a little bit worse than someone else, and I might see someone else's bid come in after yours. Don't want anyone to miss out on a book they want.
Yes. And for best results, everyone switch your chat from top chat to live chat and occasionally refresh. So I am going to get the start line ready. And, I should probably do that in all caps. And the first lot that we're going to have is going to start off with a $15 bid. And the start line will also have the amount of money that the starting bid is. Now, before I get to this first lot, I just want to let you know this isn't just a pretty background. Someone will win this print today. And you don't even have to buy anything. This is just for the chat. Later on, we'll find out who wins it. And then there's another giveaway where if you buy a book, behind it might be 3 other books that you'll get just for free.
Whoa, surprises.
So, the first lot we have, I'm calling my XXX lot. And I'm going to do this fairly quick so YouTube does not frown upon me. But the first book that we have in this lot is Sex Criminals 25, the Scotty Young variant. And yes, this is marked as not for kids. The next book is Sex Criminals 22, the steel-sealed Hannah Reich cover. Then we also have Sex Criminals number 17, the Gina Winbrandt. I think that's how you say that cover. I'll also throw in Money Shot number 1, the Fantastic Four variant. Then we have Sex Criminals number 13, the coupe cover. We also have Sex Criminals number 19, the Annie Wu XXX cover. Just for giggles, I'll throw in a Magnus Robot Fighter 25, very shiny. And finally, you'll also get Sex Criminals number 16, the Fiona Staples XXX cover. And this is going to start at $15. And you got 2 minutes starting now.
And that Magnus is kind of XXX because it is embossed and you can feel his codpiece.
I have not just felt his codpiece before, but I'm glad you did and told us.
Well, I haven't, but I remember a lot of my friends, that Silver Sable embossed cover were all about that when we were a kid.
But anyway, I'll go over some of this again. Minute 30 seconds.
You got Patrick Seacrest Kelly at 15 already.
All right. We got the Magnus. Then we got Annie Wu. Who else we got? Coupe. And then the Money Shot, which some people are really liking that Money Shot. It's very.
Yeah, heard a lot of good things about it. I haven't read it yet. But.
It's also a sexual-oriented cover. Then we have the Gina Winbrandt, Hannah Reich, and I'm not showing the Scotty Young again.
Don't want to get flagged. He's just standing on a mountain with a waterfall. It's no big deal.
Yeah. It's actually a Conan the Barbarian homage cover.
Yeah.
And we got 40 seconds left. Looks like only Patrick Kelly's going to get this one.
Remember, guys, don't wait till the last minute because you might miss and you might come in after the stop line. This isn't
30 seconds.
There's no overtime in this auction. So whoever is the highest bidder at the end of this stop line will be the winner. Right now, it's going to be Patrick Seacrest Kelly.
And in case anyone's wondering, the shipping rates are at the bottom on the ticker. And I haven't gone up on prices. It's still $8 priority for 1 to 8 books, and then 15 up. Or 9 up or slabs, $15. I figured I'd eat the nickel, And whoop, there's the alarm. And there's the stop line. Did Patrick Kelly win this?
Patrick Kelly won it at $15.
All right. Good job, Roadhouse Kelly. All right. So that is our first
How many
lot.
books is that again? 8 books?
Now, the next lot is called my X-Men lot. And what you get with it is X-Men Prime, another 90s shiny cover. Then you get X-Force number 15. I don't know if is that the first time they meet?
First Cable Deadpool fight.
Awesome. And we also get X-Factor number 15.
Hot book.
Uncanny X-Men number 2, the second printing. Then we also have the Uncanny X-Men 142.
Always a hot book.
Yep. Days of Future Past. And the final book in this lot is X Factor number 6. First appearance of Apocalypse. And this one is going to start at, I think $40 is fair.
I'm sure people are going to ask, what's the condition on the 6 and the 142?
Well, the 6, I haven't fully graded it, but based on when I took it out and rebagged and boarded it and looked at it, it's probably an 8.5, maybe a 9, but most likely an 8.5. And the 142, however, is like it's as high as a 9.4.
Nice.
Could be a 9.92, but it could be as high as a 9.4. Definitely not a 9.6.
So
or 9.8.
Both higher graded.
Yes. And got the start line ready to go. It's going to be $40 starting bid. I think that's fair. And you got 2 minutes now.
Yeah, you got a few hot books in there. I would say that's a pretty fair starting price.
Yep. X Factor 6. 142. Hey, what's going on, Biggie? I also see Matt and Stay Puff in there. Number 2, second printing. Also have X Factor and X Force number 15. And then a fun book, just X-Men Prime. Just because.
What's up, Biggie Shaq? What's up, Matt? What's up, Jay Hood? What's up, Stay
minute
Puff?
and 25 seconds. Now, I want to thank the 22 people who are currently watching right now. I appreciate you all.
No one's been on this yet, which is bonkers. That is,
They might all be trying to wait and just risking the snipe.
yeah. But
Could be that.
That X Factor 6 is,
Probably worth $40 right there.
yeah, and forever I've thought that was an undervalued book.
Yeah. 52 seconds.
Comics Addiction said $40. I'm missing those. Screw the snipe. LOL. So we got Comics Addiction in at $40, winning right now.
Well, he just might steal this thing. We got 30 seconds. And remember, the video is going to lag before the chat does. So by the time I say 20 seconds left, it could be 10 seconds left. By the way, there's 20 seconds left. I'm getting the stop line ready. Here we go. 10 seconds. Will it go to Comics Edition? We're about to find out. Or Comics Addiction. Excuse me.
Airboy comes in at 41.
All right, and then there we go. There's the stop line.
Oh, Airboy stole it at 41.
Ooh. Airboy.
A couple people came in after the stop line at 42, but Airboy won it at 41.
That's why we say put in the highest you're willing, because you just might get sniped. All right. The next stuff I have is another lot. I got 2 more lots, and then we'll go to some single books. This is, I call my super persons lot. What you get with it is Action Comics 689. This is the Black Suit Superman. When he first comes back, this is the first Black Suit Superman.
I remember when I was a kid, that book was so hot for a little while.
Yeah. And then we have Action Comics 700. This one goes as high as $15 online. And there's nothing special about it other than it's an extra sized 700 anniversary. Then we have Superman 501. This is the first appearance of the Metropolis Kid, the new Superboy. Then we have Superman 47, the Harley's Little Black Book variant. Then we have Superman, the Man of Steel number 10, which is a cover swipe of Crisis on Infinite Earths. And that in itself is a Pieta cover. So you kind of got a double swipe thing going.
Got a swipe and a Pieta.
Yeah. Then we have Superman number 53. I also call this book America. And then just for funnies, we have Action Comics number 1 with a lenticular cover there. It's turning to dust. Then we have Action Comics 844. This is the first appearance of Christopher Kent, the son of General Zod.
A cool ass cover.
Yep, very cool cover. Superboy #1, and this is the first appearance of Knockout. And then finally we have Superboy 130, Silver Age.
Superboy's been all brat letting a tiger out of the zoo.
And this lot's going to start at $20, which is basically the cost of the Silver Age. And here we go. Start line's in, clock is ticking. And I'll go through this as number 130, Superboy, 1966. You can tell by the go-go check.
Checkerboard.
Yep. And then this is all one lot. You get that, plus the Superboy 1, plus the 844, plus the Action 1, plus Superman 53, the America, Superman 10, the Pieta swipe, Superman 47, the Harley book, first appearance of the new Superboy in 501, and then Action Comics 700, an anniversary issue, and 689, the first black suit Superman.
Biggie Jack says that's low AF.
Yes, it is. And we got a minute left, folks. I'm surprised no one's bid on it yet.
Yeah, people a lot of times are crazy about that Silver Age.
Yeah, I mean, $20. That's most of the time what a Silver Age would cost you. I'm throwing in other keys, man. Almost every book I show is a key of some sort, unless I tell you it's not. That book is not. I just threw it in. Cool.
But it's lenticular.
Yep. So you know the comic shop's going to charge you at least $2 for it. We got 22 seconds left. You want to lay money down here in a few seconds? We're going to have a bunch of them jump in.
Yeah. Like right after the stop line.
Yeah. And we got 5 seconds. And there we go.
No bidding on that one.
No bids. I am shocked.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I have 26 people in here. Last time there was 50. I expect there to be some things not to sell this time. Now, the next thing is a small lot. It's only 3 books. And the starting bid on it is going to be like $4. And what it is, it's all new, all different Avengers #1. This is an Alex Ross cover, and it is the premiere of the new team and the debut of the Model 52 Iron Man armor. And then we have #6, just a classic Avengers 57 homage by Alex Ross.
Yeah, it's a great homage cover.
Yes, it is. That's sexy. And then you also will get #9, an Alex Ross cover, and it's the first cover appearance and origin of the Wasp, Nadia Pym. So it's also a key.
Yeah, it's a good book.
We're starting that off at just $4, folks. Boom.
That's the price of one of them off the stand.
Yeah, I mean, an Alex Ross, I would pay cover price for that stuff.
And Comic Phantom comes in at $6.
All right.
John,
Yes, it is written by Mark Waid. Thank you, John.
John Dre 91 comes in at $7. Comic Phantom comes in at $8.
Okay. Apparently, I should have went with Ross heavy stuff.
I'm bidding on this one a little bit. Little bit.
Yep. We got a minute and 20 seconds. I would say $15 tops is probably what this would be worth. That's $5 a piece.
$12 for John Dre. I don't know. That first appearance of Wasp, that could be, once she pops up somewhere. You never know. I mean, right now, not much, but they're all great covers. 13 for Comic Phantom.
And I just realized that's Vision. I thought it was Kang.
Yeah. No, it's Vision. Yeah, it's a
That's
cool
Vision.
cover.
You can tell by the stone.
Yeah, and who knows? WandaVision. Never know.
Yeah, that is true. Of course, the coolest is that cover right
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
That's the best cover. Biggie Shack says Vision was hot for a little bit. I say the Vision is still hot.
I think he means that Vision cover.
Oh, that one.
Where's 57? Boy,
Already sold, Matt.
Comic Phantom's at
On
13.
previous auction.
Comic Phantom's still winning at 13.
All right. We got 20 seconds left, and then after this lot, I go into some single books, and at least one of them you guys are going to like. 10 seconds. I want to thank the 30 people who are watching us right now. All right.
And Comic Phantom comes in at $13 for the win.
So, Comic Phantom?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Comic Phantom. Now, this is George Perez's favorite book because this book is what made him fall in love with the New Teen Titans. This is New Teen Titans number 8, A Day in the Life. And as far as condition on this one, I'm thinking at least a 9, maybe a 9.2. And I mean, it could get a little higher. I'm not sure. I'm not going to guarantee anything for you. But one cool thing about it, it's a Mark Jewelers.
Oh, hey now.
So this is a Mark Jeweler. And another cool thing about it, it's starting at $1 right now.
Whoa, Mark Jewelers for $1. Get it before it's gone. Those of you who don't know about Mark Jewelers, they were, I believe, sold on military bases only.
Yes.
And they had an insert for a jewelry company called Mark Jewelers, and they're just really low print variants of books, so people collect them. 36 Chambers comes in at 5. Zach B comes in at 10.
Nice. But yeah, this is A Day in the Lives, where they just went through a literal day in the life of each character, is what made George Perez fall in love with this book. And of course, he loves the Titans now. So does Marv Wolfman.
Comic Phantom says he came on late. Can he pay whatever his total is at the end of the auction?
Yes, that Alec is actually keeping track of that for us, so we
Try.
can total everyone out.
36 Chambers comes in at $12.
All right. And just keep in mind, everyone, it's kind of hard not to notice my PayPal on the screen, but just in case you don't notice the ticker, it gives you the basic rules and the shipping cost. And I have some excellent lots coming up, a few single books, and 6 slabs.
Zach B's at 13.
All right, we got 30 seconds left, folks. But yeah, I bought this online for me, and then realized it'd be better to let it go. And I opened it up for the first time, realized it was a Mark Jewelers.
Yeah, it's a good deal. It's like opening
the person I bought it from
an old book and
didn't even
finding a
realize.
Kirby signature in it.
See what?
It's like opening up an old book and finding a Kirby signature in it.
Whoop. There's the alarm. Whoa, and I forgot to put in the stop line. You guys are lucky if you want to get something in there.
And
Who do
Zach B at $13.
Zach B, 13. Thank you, sir. All right. This next one, man, I have no idea about this book. Alec, I know you probably know it. I don't even know if it's worth selling on its own, but I am. The Wicked and the Divine, #1.
That is a variant cover. I'm not sure exactly what variant it is, but
well, all I know is it's an Image 1, and I'm starting it off at $1 right now. And obviously, it's a new book, so it's very high grade. It's a #1, and I have I don't know anything about Image books or the Wicked or the Divine. As far as I know, John, it should be a first print.
I'm going to look it up right now for y'all.
All right. Well, let us know, Alec. And we got John Dre in at least $1.
Let's see. That is a variant cover for Discount Comic Book Service. So
Yeah, DCBS right here at
so
the bottom.
It's a store variant.
DCBS.
So it is a first print of #1, but it is not cover A.
Okay, so it's just a cool store variant first print of #1.
Patrick came in at 2, Zach B at 3, Patrick Kelly at 5.
Sweet. All right.
It's a great book.
So,
Read it.
in other words, it's a good book.
Kieran Gillen, who does Die.
Oh, she did that cover?
No, Kieran Gillen is the writer who also writes Die.
Gillen McKell. Oh, I thought that was a first name.
Yeah, no, it's
okay.
4 names up there. Yeah, I know.
I got it now.
It's weird because there's no like differentiators between.
Yeah. 30 seconds.
Patrick's in at 7 after Jean-Dre went to 6.
And I can tell you guys right now, the next book is one of my favorites that I have as far as the single issues. And remember, I still have 6 slabs and my famous super lot, which is the deal of deal.
Jean-Dre's in at 8. Get those bids in, people.
All right. 5 seconds. All right. Who is our winner, Alec?
Jean-Dre 91 at $8.
Well, John, it's a good thing you won because you also won the first prize of the night. You get Wolverine the Long Night #1, Wolverine the Long Night #2, and Wolverine the Long Night #3 free of charge. Thank you, sir, and congratulations.
Winner, winner.
Now, this next book I bought from someone who is in the chat. And this is a special book. It is Harley Quinn #3. This is the first time Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman meet. This is the first time in comics. So I'd like to think it's a pretty cool book. And I'm going to start the bidding off at $5. It should be in the chat now.
And I believe it's covered by the Dodsons, correct?
Yes, it is. It is Terry Dodson cover. And of course, it's
Doomsday doesn't waste
if you press it, it could probably be a 9.6, but as of right now, it has that dent that comics have, so it's probably as high as a 9.4.
Doomsday comes straight in at 10. Jean-Dre comes in at 5 after that. So we got Doomsday at 10 is the high bidder right now.
All right, so John Dre, you got to try once more if you want it. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Yeah, this is a cool book. I like Harley now, but you got to love the classic costume, man.
Yeah, that Bruce Timm costume.
Yeah, and most of these are the cartoon version. I mean, obviously, the cartoon doesn't have as much detail in Ivy's plants as this one does. But the Catwoman and everything's almost just like the cartoon. No, show that up there for you.
Gotta love those Bruce Timm designs.
Yep.
Doomsday still high bidder at $10.
J Hood says he is slaying it. He has it all drawn out. Oh, and Sean says he got his slabs today from me. All right. Nice, Sean. Thank you. Yeah, I figured you'd like it, J Hood. For those of you wondering, I won an auction, and this was one of the many books that J Hood put together. 10 seconds. Looking like Doomsday has it.
Yeah, unless someone comes in really at the last second.
Yep. All right. right. Is it Doomsday?
It's Doomsday.
All right, Doomsday, sir. You have won. All right. This next one is a classic book. I love this book. This is my, I'm going to say, second favorite character in DC. And the condition of this book is actually probably, with a press, a 9.2. But we're looking at an 8.5 or 9.0 as it sits. This is Showcase 97. That is the first solo appearance of Power Girl.
Pre-boo window.
Well, actually, she debuted with the window.
Yeah.
They took it away,
right.
and then they brought it back. And I might be a little crazy for it, but this is starting at $1 with 2 minutes on the clock.
Watch out. Get your bids in, ladies and gents.
Ugh, excuse me. I should not have ate that pizza earlier.
Should always eat pizza.
But yeah, Showcase 97, first solo Power Girl.
Zach B's at $5.
I believe this is 1976, and it's a great Joe Staton and Joe Orlando cover.
You know, yesterday was National Pizza Day. Yesterday was National Pizza Day.
Oh, it was? Nice.
Yeah, and I got this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because I'm so small on the screen. I don't want to interrupt, but I got this slice of pizza that's on StreamYard. Give me a break.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it was a big old slice.
Yeah, but I actually prefer you to wait to the end, Doomsday, and we can total you out. And again, I'll say anyone who buys from me today, I will be having stuff for the community pop-up on Discovery Bay's channel if you would like to hold off on shipping. Now, please pay everything tonight, but if you want me to hold off for you and maybe add more books, I will wait till the pop-up if you would like.
We got some bids rolling in. We got Comic Phantom at 7, then Patrick goes to 8, Phantom at 9, Patrick at 10, Phantom at 11, Zach B goes to 15.
So I don't know if they were waiting on the clock or looking it up, but we got 25 seconds left.
Don't sleep on it if you want it. We only got a few seconds left. Throw your bids in there. Don't try to beat that clock.
I know in like a 1980, it's about $150 roughly. That's why I'm selling it, by the way. I bought it for myself, but it's not a 9.8, so that's what I want. Oh, I forgot to put the stop line in. Looks like you got a chance.
Oh, Airboy sniping again. Airboy 24 at the last second.
Congratulations, Airboy. All right. This next one is hilarious. I love this book. This is a hilarious book. It's a first appearance and number 1. The only other book in this series that might be a better collector's item is issue 12 because Marvel was told it was racist and they recalled it. But that's issue 12, or I think it's issue 12. This is Super Pro, NFL Super Pro, number 1. And it is
Spider-Man appearance.
It is like a 9.4, 9.6. I would say it's got a little bit of a roll, but yeah, even I don't think a press would help it too much, but it'll probably stay 9.4, 9.6. And it's going to start off, I might regret this, but at $1.
Oh.
But yeah, this is one of those books you're like, that is the stupidest. I want one.
Yeah. Tina wants it. She puts in $5.
But yeah, it actually had about 12 or 13 issues, I think, before they canceled it, which is amazing to me. It's just an NFL deal that Marvel did to put out a book.
Yeah.
And I think it was issue 12. He was fighting like Indians, and they drew them apparently racist, but no one thought about it until one person mentioned it, so they recalled it based off the one guy.
Well, as soon as that one guy says it, someone else is going to say it.
True.
And for you Spider-Man fans, if you're a completionist, you got to have it.
I don't know if Kaepernick signs it, if it'll go up in value. I don't know. How old is Kaepernick? I think this was before his time. This is 1991.
Well before his time. Got to get like a
54 seconds.
Steve Young to sign it.
Yeah, that'd probably be better. Better yet, Terry Bradshaw. That'd be hilarious.
Or Troy Aikman.
He went from stacking quarterbacks to tackling crime with a Spider-Man guest appearance. Yeah, what about the Washington Redskins? I don't know, man. All right, looks like Tina's going to walk away with it, and we got about 12 seconds left. And that's perfectly fine with me. And thank you to the 30 people that are watching currently. I have one more single issue after this one. And is it Tina?
It is Tina, $5.
Congratulations, Tina. Now, this next book doesn't really need much of an explanation. But I will tell you, if you want to know how I come to the grade I'm about to tell you, I actually have a grading video where I break this book out, open it up, and we look at it. I would say this grade is about a 5.5, possibly as high as a 6. I don't think pressing will help much. And I'm going to start the bidding off at $20. This is New Teen Titans #2, first appearance of Deathstroke. And yes, it is a newsstand. And as I almost choke on water, give me a second. Man, that went down the wrong pipe.
Gotta wait for the start line, Doomsday.
Yeah.
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
But anyway, $20. Here we go. I'm going to mute myself a second.
I'll take over. Starting bid is $20. Start line is up. So if you want to make your bid official, Doomsday, throw that $20 back in, please. There you go. Doomsday Weapon X comes in at 21 right after. $30, Zach B.
Okay, I survived.
Hooray. Who dat is wanting information about the condition one more time.
Okay, I put it. I have a grading video on it if you want to double check me or know why I did the grade that I did. I put it at a 5.5, maybe a 6.0. I don't think it'll get higher than that, and I don't think a press will help. Last time I checked, that's like a $50 to $70 book at a 5.5, 6.0. Minute left.
Doomsday's the high bidder at $31. 35, Zach B.
Oh man. Yeah. I bought this from someone in the community and they thought it looked really good, but it didn't. It's okay though. I mean, mistakes happen. I got my value out of it though.
Yeah, we all miss stuff sometimes.
Yeah. I mean,
I know I have. I submitted a silent issue to get graded and it came back a 5.5. So, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it was a 9.
Just goes to show you, always look at your books out of the bag and board, front, back, the interior, check the staples. And here we go.
38, Zach B. Charles U is also at 38, but Zach B came in first. And so it's going to be Zach B just beating out Charles U's $40 bid right after the stop line. So,
Zach B has it.
Zach B, $38.
Congratulations, Zach B. All right. The next thing I have, I'm calling a new XMen lot. This is a future lot, and what I mean by that is these are all keys. Grade's going to vary. Most of them are in the 9s. Most of them could also use a press, so they'll probably all be better. But with the way the Marvel movies are going, this is the kind of keys you want to buy now so you can have them later when the price probably goes up. What you have is New X-Men 139, the origin of Emma Frost, and the cameo of her brother, Christian Frost. You also have New X-Men 141, which is a Jimenez cover, which is an homage to a movie.
Terminator.
Yep. You also get New X-Men 144, the first appearance of Weapon 15, the Ultimaton. They could have chose that name better. You also get New X-Men 145, where Captain America is revealed to be Weapon 1. You also get number 118, the first appearance of Angel, the Salvador version, and the first appearance of the Stepford Cuckoos. You also get 117, the first appearance of Beak, and the first appearance of Glob Herman, the Crying Beast. And the final book is 124, which is the first appearance of the team-up of Blimp, Vader, G-Type, Neosaurus, Plutonia, and Schism. And that, I believe, is 7 books. I'll start it off at $8.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I might have noticed this while you're putting them up there. Some of those are newsstands, are they not?
Don't think so. We got direct edition. I stand corrected. This one is a newsstand.
That Bacalo behind it is a newsstand as well, I believe.
And this is a newsstand. I'm glad you pointed that out. These are very rare newsstands because all of these books were published after the year 2000. This is a newsstand as well.
And so is that next one.
And this is a newsstand. Well, I'm still
I
starting this
have
up.
not said anything and bid on them.
I'm still starting these at the same price, $8, but that almost doubled the value.
For sure. Those
right
are,
there.
Those
So
are.
get you some rare newsstands, folks. Here we go. Here's the start line and the clock.
If you care about that kind of stuff, those are nearly impossible to find. I've been hunting the Uncanny Run for all the Bacalo covers, and they're not easy to find. I'll tell you what. Jandre comes in at 8, right before Patrick Kelly at 8. So they're got Jandre the high bidder. Mr. Let comes in at $10.
Hello, Mr. Let.
And I apologize if I blew up anyone's spot who noticed that as well and was trying to steal them. But I just wanted to make sure everyone knew what they were getting.
Well,
Jandre's in at 11. Patrick's in at 12.
Well, I was happy-go-lucky starting it at 8, so you just made my day.
Mr. Let's at 15. Yeah, John says, Seawood is proud of you. Newsstand?
Newsstand?
Jandre's in at 16. Whale is the law. He catches everything. I tried to. Mr. Let's in at 20.
50 seconds.
I am the law.
And in case you're wondering, the way you tell the difference is all direct editions have it clearly printed on the barcode. And if you have a barcode without the direct edition printed, it's a newsstand.
And the newsstands also have 2 digits as the last, instead of the 5 digits at the last little secondary barcode.
Yes, and it tells you more information about the book. For example, this book is issue 124, first print.
For cover A.
Cover A.
Jandre's in at 23.
5 seconds.
Airboy says, can I white it out? Will that decrease the value? Only if CGC catches it.
And there we go.
Mr. Let comes in at 28, right before the stop line.
So, Mr. Let.
Mr. Let. Yes.
All right. Congratulations, Mr. Let. All right.
That was 6.
You know what?
Right?
I think we'll do one more lot and then give this print away. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right. Now, I'm calling this my shiny lot.
Ooh, I love shiny books.
AKA the Bueller lot.
Bueller?
Yeah. So we got Magnus Robot Fighter number 25.
Another one?
I got to get rid of them somehow. And then we have The Secret Defenders number 1.
Newsstand.
Yes, it is a newsstand.
And that does have first appearance in it of a totally not consequential character.
From 1993. You also get Turok number 1.
Hell yeah. Underrated.
And one Alec will care the most about. A high-grade copy of Generation X.
Number 1. Tons of
one.
first appearances in that book.
Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 books. Tell you what, folks, I'm going to start this off at $5. And you're off. And as far as grades, folks, I would say the Magnus, who cares? But the rest of them are in the 9s. I'm thinking probably 9.4s, 9.6s. Some people say you can press chromium. Some people say you can't. I don't know. Depends on who you go to and if they can do it or not.
If you do, you have to do it at a very low temperature, I'd imagine.
Yeah. But I would say this one's worth $5 as it is.
And if someone doesn't have that in their collection, you definitely should, because the book is awesome. And I'm not just saying that because it has Jubilee on it.
Yes, I know it is, Airboy, but it's shiny. And this is a shiny lot.
And Turok's an underrated book. I don't care what anyone says, that book's not that bad. I got mine double signed at Baltimore this year. Psyched.
Well, I thought I was being clever with a shiny lot. Doesn't look like it.
Never know. So I might try to get in right under the line again.
50 seconds.
Yeah, I have a ton of those Generation X number 1s as well. Big Ben, you gotta love them. Got a couple newsstands. I got a 9.8.
You know what? I have no idea. I didn't check to see if that was newsstand.
It's on the back.
Yeah, I know. We got 25 seconds.
John says it's hard to beat, quote, Secret Defenders if you make that your name. It's a fair point, John.
True.
So you could say the same thing about the Secret Avengers.
I'm wondering if someone might try and just get all these for $5. Or it may be my second thing that doesn't sell. I don't know. You know, it's about time I finally have stuff that doesn't sell. I've actually been pretty lucky, and most things I have sell. Whoop, there we go. And the stop line's in.
No action on that one.
No sale.
Uh,
Oh, well. What do you say we give this thing away?
let's do it.
All right. Now, I will tell you that there's about that much more poster that my camera's cutting off on top. It's, of course, signed right here by Arthur Sedan, or Sedan, however you want to pronounce it. It's supposed to be Red Sonja fighting a giant tiger, or maybe a regular-sized tiger. I don't know. How tall is Red Sonja supposed to be?
Maybe she's like 4'11".
4'11". Okay. So how I do this is everyone in the chat, you don't have to buy anything. This is for everyone in the chat. Just start putting in a random number between 1 and 50. Because I have written on my hand a number, and once we see it, that person wins it. So if anyone wants it, between 1 and 25.
Numbers are flying in.
All right.
Got 7, 6, 14, 11, 26, 23, 9, 12, 37, 6, 7, 15, 43, 25, 19, 3, 18, 5. Moving too fast for me. 19, 32, 39.
There's the number. Whoever has the first 20, Alec.
I think it is, let me double check, but I think it's John Dre.
That's what I saw.
Yep, John Dre.
John Dre. Well, congratulations, John Dre. You win this Arthur Sedan print, or Sedan, or Sedan, however he says it. Okay.
John Dre won the free books before. He's on a roll.
Now, based on the last Teen Titan book I sold, or one of the last ones I sold, I have a feeling this is going to be a hot lot. What you get is a lesser grade copy than the last one I put up of New Teen Titans number 8. With it, you get a fairly nice looking, it's probably an 8.5, maybe a 9, probably an 8.5. New Teen Titans number 10. This is the second appearance of Deathstroke, and it is a newsstand. You also get New Teen Titans number 32, first appearance of Thunder and Lightning. You also get Tales of the Teen Titans 56, first appearance of Jinx. You also get New Teen Titans, or excuse me, not New Teen Titans, regular Teen Titans number 22, 15-cent book. This is the cameo of Wonder Girl's new costume.
Cool cover.
And then you also get issue 23 of Teen Titans, the first appearance of the new Wonder Girl with her new costume. So you get 2 Silver Age in there. Some people say bronze, plus all the others that we showed, all with a starting bid of $1.
Now, what's the condition on those last couple?
Oh, you're probably looking at maybe a 5, 5.5, probably a 4.5 or 5. It's dirty, so if you can clean that, it'll really help.
Yeah.
They're all complete, of course, and then these this is in the 9s, probably a 9, maybe a 9.2. Same thing with this one. This one's 8.5, maybe a 9. This one's probably a 7 or 7.5.
Patrick's in at 10. Zach B's in at 15.
Nice.
Patrick jumps to 20.
Minute and 20 seconds. And I have another lot of Teen Titan books after this one. Hey, Jay Blitz, how you doing?
Charles Yu jumps in at $22.
Nice. 53 seconds.
Phantom's in at 25. Jay Hood says, what number is the Wonder Girl cover?
It's 22 and 23. You get the cameo of the new costume and the full appearance of the new costume.
Patrick, Comic Phantom was already at 25, but Charles Yu went to 28. Patrick goes to 30. Comic Phantom tries to go to 30 as well. Comic Phantom goes to 35.
20 seconds. So after this, we got 2 more lots.
Patrick goes to 40.
Slabs.
Comic Phantom goes to 41.
5 seconds.
42, Patrick.
It's going to be close.
43, Phantom.
And there we go. And there's the stop line. Who is our winner, sir?
Phantom beat it just by a second. You got it at $43.
Comic Phantom, $43. Thank you, sir. All right. Now, the next lot is also a Titans lot. Bit different thinking on this one. I can tell you as far as the grade, except for the last 3 that I'm going to show, everything should be an 8.5 to a 9.4. Almost everything would benefit from a press. We have New Teen Titans number 16, the first appearance of Captain Carrot and his zoo crew. We also, oh, wait a second. I was wrong. This particular book, I remember not being in the best condition. It's probably like an 8. But it's New Teen Titans number 20, a newsstand, first appearance of the Disruptor. And now the rest of them should be better grades. The New Teen Titans number 21, this is the first appearance of Brother Blood, and it also has the Night Force preview. And this is the first full appearance of Brother Blood and the cameo of Blackfire, Starfire's sister, number 22. Then we have New Teen Titans Number 23, the first full appearance of Blackfire. Awesome cover. Bondage cover, if that strikes your fancy. Amazing Perez cover. Then we have issue 45 of the Teen Titans. This is the first appearance of Karen Bleacher, who goes on to become the Bumblebee. Then we have issue 48 of the Teen Titans, the first full appearance of Karen Beecher as Bumblebee, and the Joker's daughter, Darla Dent, becomes Harlequin.
Not Harley Quinn, but Harlequin.
Right, Harlequin. And you also get New Teen Titans Annual #1. I'm running out of space there.
And how many books is that in total?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. But I'm not greedy. I'm going to start it off at $5.
Whoa.
And there we go. Got a lot of great keys in there. I've been telling people for the longest time, long-term spec, Teen Titans. I still believe that. But anyway, I'll run through them again here. You got the Annual #1.
Comic Phantom's at 10, Doomsday's at 15.
The 48.
Comic Phantom, I believe, means 20 and not $201.
45. This is the nicest looking cover. 23, 22, 21, 20, and 16.
Doomsday's at 21. Comic Phantom's at 25.
The name probably was. Looking at Airboy's comment. But yeah, Darla Dent, I think, made a comeback as the Joker's daughter, didn't she?
Yeah,
I mean, recently.
Yeah, but she was just called Joker's daughter because they didn't want to confuse people.
Yeah. I got 37 seconds, folks.
I'd never read that book, though, so I don't know if it was Darla Dent or if it was...
True. After this, we got one more lot, which is the super lot, and then it's Slab City. Ten seconds. Looks like Comet Phantom's going to get it at 25. Oh, and there we go. Here comes the stop line.
Yep, Comic Phantom 25 loves his Teen Titans.
Congratulations, sir. You got it at 25. All right. Now, my favorite lot is my super lot, because I can tell you right now, this is already going to start at $1. This entire lot starts at $1. Now, what do you get is the question. It won't all fit on my easel, so I'm only going to go through it once because it's a lot of books. So pay attention and good luck. You get Mosaic #1, Champions #1, New Teen Titans issue 14, Marvel Sum Sum #3 variant edition, James Bond for Your Eyes Only #2, Tales of the Teen Titans 42, book 1 of the Judas Contract, Darth Vader #16. Then you also get Batman #277, Harley Quinn #4, Return of Wolverine #1, Avengers 167, part 1 of the Korvac saga, Secret Wars #6, The Thing #1. You also get Doctor Strange #1, Tales of the Teen Titans Raven #2, Harley Quinn, number 2. New Teen Titans, 38. Tales of the Teen Titans, issue 50, anniversary issue, The Wedding of Donna Troy. New Teen Titans number 4, I believe this is the first Trigon. Harley Quinn number 6, all the Harley Quinn or Terry Dodson covers. Mighty Thor number 354, newsstand. Angela number 1, great Capullo artwork there. Kazar number 14. Harley Quinn number 5. The Man Called Nova, issue 20, newsstand. And then Avengers 231. All of this is one lot, $1, and the clock is started.
And how many books is that altogether? A lot? 25?
I don't know. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Comic
And then we have
$10 right now.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
$20 Comic Grant.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 book lot.
By one. Those Harley Quinns are worth it alone. Those early Harley Quinn books are not easy to come by. Not at all. Some people charge $20 for one of those issues by themselves. Some people also eat blood sausage, but you know.
Yeah. And as a placeholder, I'll keep the thing out.
22, Patrick Kelly.
As well as the Harley Quinn. And this is one of those cool red direct barcode things.
John Ray goes to 27, Phantom goes to 30. John Ray goes to 32.
20 seconds.
35, Phantom.
Excuse me while I crush my water bottle.
36, John Ray. Phantom goes to 40.
2 seconds. All right, there's the stop line.
Phantom at 40.
I've done the same thing, J Hood. So you said Comic Phantom at 40?
Yes.
Awesome. Congratulations, Phantom.
Winning a
All
lot.
right, folks. That is all of my raw books. Everything else is slabs. So I was a little off on the time. Looks like we're going to go a little over an hour. But the great things about slabs is they're pretty quick. And all slabs start at $15. So I'm just going to put the word start in the start line. They all start at $15. And I'm going to have to cut off some of the books so you can see the grades. But this is Rags, number 1, 9.8 CGC. This is the no publisher edition. This one usually goes for around $170 online. And it's nice. And it's also in the starting line right now.
Starting bid $15.
Yep, starting bids $15. Obviously, it'll be the $15 to ship. And if you bought something else, we'll figure out what we got to do. I really regret saying and making the decision to start all my slabs off at $15 because this one really should be started off at like $50 or $60.
You can always change your mind. I mean, not at this point for this one, but
oh no, I'm gonna stick with it. I mean, but yeah, I mean, just to have that kind of a cover, man, it's worth a little bit of money.
yeah, if no one bids on this, I'm gonna sneak in. Barbarian Kung Fu says, "I wish that was raw."
Buy it and crack it out. Good Lord.
You don't see any nudity on the inside. Patrick Kelly's at 15.
But yeah, we got 55 seconds. I'm hoping a bunch of people are trying to snipe or something, because this book should go for over $100.
Barbarians at 16.
But it's currently at 16. Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
$17, $25, Patrick.
You think one thing and then other things happen. Yeah, I love auctions. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, never know. Sometimes things go for way more than you think. Sometimes go for way less. But hopefully it all evens out in the end.
Yeah.
26, Barbarian Kung Fu.
What's funny is you get a few books and then you're like, this will probably go for $5, and it goes for like 50, and you're like, what?
$30, Patrick.
10 seconds.
38, Weapon X. Get your beds in, fellas.
Better do it now. I'm about to do the stop. The hammer is about to fall.
Final bids. Get them in. Put your best.
There it is. And there's the stop line.
$38, Weapon X.
Weapon X. You got the steal of the century, my friend. Congratulations. All right. Next up is a book that needs a little explanation. This book is New Teen Titans, number 39. The last Dick Grayson is Robin, and it's also the Flash quits the team, or Kid Flash quits the team. But I'll tell you, it's a 7.0. I did not press this book when I sent it in. So I'm about to read you the grader's notes on it, because I can tell you right now, if you were to buy this and press this, it would have a massive jump to probably an 8.5, maybe even a 9.0. I mean, it's got a massive jump, I'm telling you. And the reason why I say that is if you read the grader's notes, they say this: light bends to cover, light creasing to cover, light spine stress lines to cover. None of it breaks color, else it would be notated that it breaks color. So basically, there's a lot of bends and some creasing in the cover. You iron that out, this thing should have a massive jump. Now, I can't guarantee that, but I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the fact I already paid money to get it graded, I would have it pressed and graded again. So all slabs start off at $15. Here is your start line, and good luck to you. I mean, it's a pretty cool book on its own. Issue 39, Last Dick Grayson as Robin, Kid Flash quits the team. I mean, it's a cool book on its own. Of course, then again, people may not want to take that risk. I don't know. I'm okay if this one just sells for $15. But yeah, that just goes to show you, folks, pressing can really help a book.
Even if you think that it may not, sometimes there's stuff you can't see. Sean Richards in at 15.
All right.
White pages, I see that?
Yes, it is white pages. Yeah, apparently this one isn't really dirty. It just has some bends in it. It's all quiet on the Eastern Front. 30 seconds. Tell you one thing I'm looking forward to is using some of the money from this auction here and then subsequent monies from the pop-up to buy some better books. And if CGC releases their stranglehold on the books I have there, the next auction is going to have some awesome crap. And there it goes. Let me put the stop line in. And I'm guessing it goes to Sean.
Yep, Sean Richards, 15.
Congratulations, Sean Richards. Now this next slab, same thing. I did not press it, and I have a story to tell. This is Green Lantern 48 in the 9.0, the first appearance of Kyle Rayner. Emerald Twilight Begins. Now, I think you can actually see this on the back. Can you see that dent?
Oh, yeah.
This is a 9.0 with that dent. And it goes along the whole book. It even splits off into two there at the top where it says RoboCop 3. This book, if pressed, I have no doubt it would go as high as maybe a 9.6. And it's starting at $15 because that's what I said all slabs start at. So here we go, folks. You might be able to get this book real cheap here. If they ever do something with Green Lantern, just get it pressed and reslabbed, you'll probably jump to a 9.6. I mean, I can't guarantee that, but based on what we saw, that's what I'm thinking.
Sean
Would
Richards.
you agree to that, Alex?
The first $15. Yeah, that book spiked a little while ago because of specs. So it's definitely any Green Lantern first appearance right now is going up because they're definitely going to do. I mean, the last Green Lantern movie was a catastrophe. It doesn't mean they will not try again because there's just too much possibility there.
Yeah. Got a minute and 15 seconds.
Plus, it was just a great story.
Yeah. So who has the winning bid at the moment? I see two for the same price.
Sean Richards beat Zach B on my screen, so Sean Richards does not need to bid $16 at the moment. He is winning.
You're a moderator if you're on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I know how to do that thing. Remove. Okay. So Sean Richards.
Sean, you're currently at 15.
But Comic Phantom came in at 18, so it's a moot point at this point.
Oh wow.
Sean Richards comes in at 20.
30 seconds.
Comic Phantom's in at 21.
I got two more slabs, and they're higher grades.
Sean Richards at 25.
15 seconds.
26, John Gray.
And there we go. Stop line's going in.
And Sean Richards came in at $27.
All right. Congratulations, Sean Richards. Now we'll put this back in the crappy CGC bag.
Yeah, they really need to up their game when it comes to that.
Yeah, I mean, with how much they pay and how long it takes them, you would think they have them in Mylar or something.
Or at least like the nice resealable ones that, like the fitted bags that CBCS uses.
Yeah. All right. So thank you, Sean Richards. Next up, we have New Teen Titans number 16. First appearance of Captain Carrot and his zoo crew, written by Roy Thomas, drawn by Scott Shaw in the 16-page preview. And the Titans cover is Perez and Wolfman. And this is a newsstand 9.6. Again, all slabs start at $15. Not much to say about that hadn't been said. There we go. Yes, Alex does have an IG.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's same as my name, White Whale Comics.
Yeah, and it's actually Alec. I read it as you had it there.
And a lot of people, it's funny because a lot of people mispronounce my name in real life, but the X is next to the C on the keyboard, so a lot of people just typo it as well.
Yeah. So, minute 30 seconds, folks. $15 starting bid. 9.6. That's near mint plus. New Teen Titans 16. First, Captain Carrot.
Captain Carrot and the Zoo Crew. Comic Phantom wants it. Sean Richards wants to know it's combined shipping. You already won 2 slabs. I don't know if you can fit 3 slabs in one.
Once we figure out what all you got, Sean, I can tell you how I'll combine it.
But in theory, yes, combined shipping. I don't know if
newsstand.
I don't know. Some people will put 2 slabs in a box. Some people will put 3.
I can do up to 3 in a box.
So there you go. 1 more slab, and you still get. So I don't think you won anything else yet, have you, Sean? Nope, just those 2 slabs.
Looks like Zach B's at 20.
Zach B is at 20.
$30 seconds. I got to get a new chair. This one kind of hurts.
Yeah, my chair's not great. I've been using a folding chair since I moved here for some reason.
Well, this one's just high enough that I can't plant my feet.
Oh, that's not great.
It's like I'm sitting on a bar stool. All right, about to end it, folks.
Zach B's at $20.
Looks like he'll get it. Unless someone snipes. Do we have any?
No, Zach B, $20.
All right. Congratulations, Zach B. $20, sir. All right. Now, one of y'all was talking about how it's hard to find New Teen Titans 39 in high grade because of the cover. There you go. New Teen Titans 39 in a 9.6. All of them start at $15. There you go. Last Dick Grayson is Robin. Kid Flash quits the team.
Can't beat that price. Tina's excited.
9.6 white pages. Minute and 30 seconds.
Phantom's at 20.
All right, Phantom. And everything that's in a Mylar like this one, it'll get shipped in the Mylar. I don't take those out. I have so many.
Yeah, you shipped me a book once with one of those plastic clear backers in it.
Yeah, I did.
I appreciated that.
I find those were a bit too thick.
They are pretty thick, but
you got to put it in Mylar to have the strength to really hold it.
Yeah. You can't have a whole short box of those, but for a couple of books with a nice wraparound cover, they're real nice.
Yeah.
Patrick's at 25, just beat out Zach B for the $25 bid.
Need to go to 26, Zach, if you still want to have your bid count. But yeah, this is actually our final item of the auction. Once it goes, we will or Alec will total everyone up and we'll get everyone good to go. I will spend tomorrow packing everything. You have 10 seconds on left. And
Phantom's at 26, Patrick's at 28.
All right, Roadhouse Kelly at 28. I better get the stop line ready. It's about to ding. And there we go.
Weapon X came in at $30.
Weapon X with the steel. All right. So, who all needs to total out?
Figure that out. Give me 2 seconds. I wrote everything down. I just gotta unslopify my notes.
Yeah. Do you, Alec? Would you rather have the people say, "Hey, I need a total," and go in the order in the chat, or do you just want to give totals as best from your list?
However you prefer.
I would say just go ahead and give everyone a total, and if you'll tell me how many books, I can tell you how I'll ship it.
All right. Let's see. Give me 1 second. So I wrote everyone's down as they went, so if they want multiple things, I just need to add them up real quick.
Yeah. All right. I hear something weird in the kitchen. I'll be back.
All right. So it's going to be a bit of a silent stream for a minute while Big Will is investigating his possible animal intruder.
I will make it so you're. There you go.
Oh, good. So I can be large and quiet instead of small and quiet. Bear with me a minute, guys. Appreciate your patience.
Must have been the ice machine. You
I'm almost ready. Okay.
Math.
Math.
It takes a while.
I don't want to mess up. I want to make sure I'm doing everything right.
Everybody should just be glad I'm having you do it, because if I did it, it'd take twice as long.
Okay. I think I got everything.
Oh, TJ popped in. Hey, TJ. Later.
Okay. If anyone thinks that this is not accurate, please let me know. So I got Patrick Kelly. He's got $15 for that first lot, which I believe was 8 books, correct?
The first lot was, I think it was 8.
Airboy is at $64 before shipping with 7 books.
Okay.
Comic Phantom was at $121 with 42 books.
42 books. Did he have a slab?
No.
Comet Phantom didn't have a single slab.
We have 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 slabs, 6 slabs.
I had, 6. 1, 2, 3. No, 5.
Okay, I thought so. So yeah, it was Weapon X, Sean Richards, Zach B, and Weapon X won the slabs.
Okay. So I can fit all 42 in one medium flat rate, so you only owe 15 for the bunch of them for the shipping.
All right. Zach B. Oh, wait a second. Zach B is 13 plus 38. What did I do here? That's 20. Oh, I see what I did. Zach B was $71 for 2 books and 1 slab.
2 single books and 1 slab?
Yes.
Okay, that's all in one medium flat, right?
Genre 91, $8 for 4 books, which is the 1 plus the 3 free books plus the poster.
Okay, that'll be just the $8 for the shipping. I'll actually do it in a medium flat rate, but that's because of this, and I'm going to charge you extra since it was a giveaway.
Doomsday was $10 for 1 book.
All right.
Tina was $5 for 1 book.
Okay, now you guys, if you want me to wait until Discovery Base pop up, to maybe add some more books into your pile, let me know in the chat. Else I'm just going to assume you're going to be paying and I'll ship the one book.
Mr. Let was $28 for 6 books.
Okay.
Weapon X was $68 for 2 slabs.
Okay, that's all one medium flat, right?
And Sean Richards was $42 for 2 slabs.
For 2 slabs?
2 slabs, yes.
And Weapon X got 2 slabs? You're missing a slab.
Zach B got a slab. So Sean Richards got 2 slabs, Weapon X got 2 slabs, and Zach B. So Zach B was $71. He was just asking $71 plus 15 for the slab.
Okay, and then the other guys, even though they both got 2 slabs, since they didn't get any other books, that's just one medium flat rate, 15.
Yep. All those numbers I just gave are before shipping, just to let everybody know. Because Big Will is doing the shipping.
Zach B, since you bought a slab and the rest of your stuff fits in the one flat rate, all you have is 15 shipping, and that's it. Okay, and I have John Dre wants to wait.
And I will send you, I'll email you this whole list I just made as well.
I would love
if you
that.
need to reference that.
All right. Now, is there anyone other than John Dre who would like me to wait on shipping your item and see about the pop-ups if you want to add anything? Just let me know, and StreamYard is a little lag on the chat, so I'll have to wait a second.
Hopefully I didn't mess anything up.
Okay. That must be from you. Yes, it is. Okay, so I have that. And that's not looking like anybody but John Dre. You're welcome, Tina. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Comic Phantom says 136 cent. I assume that's right.
Yeah, it was 121 plus 15, so that sounds right.
Okay. Doomsday says thanks. All right. Looks like John Dre's the only one, so I'll ship everything out on Wednesday. I'll get it all together tomorrow. And thanks everybody for joining us today. Oh, you want to know if I received it? Well, let's find out. I have received, as of right now, I have received from Let. I have received from Sean Richards. I have received from Roadhouse Kelly. I have received from Airboy. I have received from Doomsday.
There you go.
I have received from Comic Phantom. I have received from Zach B. I have received from... Okay. Don't ship to pop-ups. You need to let me know who you are. I forgot to mention that. If you, in the PayPal notes, make sure I need to know your address to send to you and your chat name, else I don't know who you are. So, Mr. Andre, tell me who you are, man.
John Dre 91.
Oh, that's John Dre?
Yeah, I would have said.
Okay. And let's see. I got Weapon X I received from you.
And Tina said she just sent her.
And I received from Tina.
I think that's everybody.
All right. Well, thank you all very much.
Quick and easy.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Alec.
You're very welcome, man.
And let me get all this banner and stuff off. All right. Well, we will see you guys later. I have more selling to do at the pop-up. And then who knows? I might have something for another auction. I'm going to try and do something every month. The pop-up on the community and maybe an auction of my own. We'll see what happens. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks again, everyone. See you.
Bye.